Jeff Carlisle talking about his best ever moment in a soccer match, referred to Landon Donovan's famous late goal, and it's appropriate that we've got Herculez Gomez with us, who started that game, plus the man who was synonymous with that goal, because Ian, it was you that commentated it.
Yeah, I mean, it was an incredible moment. I think it was like a breakthrough moment, really, for US fans who probably, at the time, some of them were a bit switched off by the game, and there was this fairly dull game where the US were going out of the World Cup and it looked awful. And then in one split second, it all changed. From going out, they were top of the group, Donovan putting the ball in the net. I remember when I was commentating, there was a moment just before the goal went in where I think it was Dempsey, his shot was blocked. And there was a kind of sinking feeling, oh no, they've been frustrated again. That was the last chance. And then suddenly Donovan was there, swept it in, and the rest, as you well know, was just mayhem. It remains, 10 years on, an amazingly dramatic moment.
And Ian, of course, it came, almost everyone knows you because of the Go Go USA call. Is that something that you premeditated? You thought, oh, I'll tell you what, if they get a late goal, I'm going to say this.
Oh, you just can't script moments like that. No, I mean, everything I said then, and to be honest with you, I couldn't remember exactly what I'd said then. That just came out. It sounds, when you listen back to it now, I always think commentaries are of the moment that they happened in. And that's what came out. I just thought, what a fantastic moment for United States soccer, for that to happen. So dramatic. And yeah, those words just came out of my mouth. And well, even if I don't look back on them too fondly, some people seem to like them.
Why aren't you fond of them?
Well, I don't know, because it's weird. It's one of these professional things that kicks in, and you think, well, does that sound now, when you listen to it back, does that sound sort of hopelessly biased or kind of crazy? Was it the wrong thing to do? But, you know, the viewers liked it. And I remember getting inundated with calls from radio guys and newspaper columnists asking the question you just asked, Dan. Did I script that line? Not a hope in hell.
Meanwhile, be surprised for no one to learn that Herc was on the bench, of course, during this big moment.
Yeah. By that time, I'm on the bench. I started this game. Tim Howard, this trademark, U.S. men's national team counterattack, finds Landon in stride. I believe it was Josie Altidore on the right-hand side, who may have thought of going in, held his run. He was overlapping. Ball's played to Josie Altidore, who slots a great ball across, a little in front of Clint Dempsey. And then Ian's right. It's that moment where Clint Dempsey shoots, takes that touch, and the keeper comes out strong off his line, and he blocks it. And you're like, oh, no, that was it. And the ball falls to Landon Donovan. It couldn't have fallen. It couldn't have fallen to a more perfect player for what is the U.S. men's national team, for what was that tournament. He slots it home, and then it's mayhem. I don't remember. Everybody who was on the bench cleared. We did like a 50-yard run to Landon. It was a dog pile for about 20, 30 seconds. What I do recall, Dan, is after the game, the next day, we get videos sent from us, motivational videos from the United States, and it's everybody reacting to the goal, to Ian Darke's call of Landon's goal. It was one of the most, I still get these goosebumps just thinking about that moment, the response from people back home in the States who we didn't really know if they were paying attention. The response was overwhelming.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.